Hello everybody, and welcome to another video. Today we are hopping into a game that I have played quite a little bit on the channel. Welcome to Don't Starve. I have not touched this game in like a year or two though. It's been quite a while, so you might be thinking to yourself, Star, what the hell is this thing that you are showing me? Well, this is Don't Starve. We are playing the Reign of Giants expansion. There's a couple of different expansions. I actually played the Shipwrecked expansion. If you guys want, you could check that out. And I have also played Don't Starve Together, which is the multiplayer version. But for now, I thought, you know, a lot of guys are relatively new, actually coming from the game. And it was last day on Earth. And I thought to myself, you know what? You guys might honestly really like this game because it kind of has a similar angle a little bit, except you're not like directly traveling straight in between places, but it's a little bit more a single open world. You're not going to actual literal different locations. But anyways, I'm gonna try to explain this game as much as possible as we go on. If at any point it seems like something you guys would be interested in, something you guys would want more of, definitely go ahead and let me know in the comment section down below, and by hitting that like button, and then make sure you are subscribed so you know when more videos of the series do go up. But this is a survival game. Here in the upper right hand corner we got our tome. We got to keep that as full as possible. We got our sanity, our brain, our mind. We got to keep that thing in tip-top shape. Not the easiest thing to do, but something that we will have to do. Here at the bottom, you can see our toolbar. We're getting a ton of different things. There's whatever we equip in our hand. There's some sort of armor / clothes we could put on, and there's the hat that we equip. So there are like 3 things we could have equipped at any point in time. These are bunnies, which at some point we could actually go ahead and hunt. Right now, I'm not going to be doing that, but in the future, that is something that we could do. Here's some roads. Those help us move a little bit faster. Here's the map so far. You can see different resources on the map. It is randomly generated, procedurally generated, all that jazz. So we are going to be playing through this, and right now I'm actually looking for this thing known as flint. I'm surprisingly enough really struggling to find it. I've never struggled this much to find stupid old flint. There are also flowers and stuff here. Flowers are really good. Those are one of the activities we could do to actually start reaching our sanity. So if you guys don't 100% understand the game right now, don't worry. Hopefully you start picking up some things as we play. You can check the description of the video where I'll try to have some stuff talking about the game. And also I will explain as we go on. So if it's something that even looks vaguely interesting to you guys, stick around. I will do my best to make it as interesting as possible. But here are different foods. I'm actually going to try to stockpile these because at night, there you can see the different phases of the day. There's the nighttime. Well, there's the nighttime. That's the evening. We are right now in the day. The day is when everything is best. We don't lose any sanity. Things are all chill. But I will talk about the other phases as we get there. But let me just say, things do kind of deteriorate a little bit. There's also seasons in the game. I'm not sure what season we're in right now. I think you usually start in either spring or in autumn. I think we might be in autumn. But, okay. I think we gotta find some flint. What the hell is that? A burrow? Okay, we could probably dig that up, but okay, we really gotta find some flint. I don't know why I'm struggling so much to see this, because I want to use the flint to craft up an axe. Also, I thought you guys might really like this game, because I think it's also available for mobile. I'm not playing the mobile version, though, at least at the time being. Maybe I'll switch around to that if it's something you guys might want to check out. But for now, yeah, we're just playing this version, and we're gonna try to— yes, there is the flint! That's what we need, and then we can use the flint to craft ourselves up an axe. Boom shakalaka, we got the axe. Oh, more flint. No, get the hell away! Get away! That flint is mine. Yeah. What? He stole— you stupid mole worm. Stole my flint. I was gonna take that. That was not nice of him. But like I was saying, I think it is available on mobile. It's not something I plan on playing right now, just because there is a PC version of the game, and PC is usually easier for me to record and stuff, but who knows, in the future that might change. There's also different characters we can play as for this first run, because the game is kind of difficult where you will die you will die eventually unless you're insanely good at the game. You know, one small mistake at the unlucky time and things could just start to fall apart. Right now, I really hope that that does not happen to us. I'd love to continue showing this off. Also, up there you guys saw a road. Roads usually lead to stuff, and they're actually very good because you can move a lot faster on them. So I'm just kind of— I didn't go towards there right away, though. I kind of wanted to walk away a little bit and start gathering what we can. I'd love to get some more flint to try and craft up pickaxe. But I mean, right now, we're down to 1. So whenever this is done getting chopped down— hey, shakalaka, we got some pine cones, too. Here you can see evening time has come. And with evening, we start to slowly lose our sanity. Very slowly. This is kind of evening. It's not super bad. It's like, oh, it's there. It's a small little drain. But it's something we could fix, because we could actually— for every flower we pick, we get 5 extra sanity. So if we— that's why I want to leave the flowers there. come back to pick them up a little bit later. Now, I haven't played the game in a while, so to be completely fair, you know, I might not be as good as I was in older series. If you guys do want to check out older series, I will have them probably linked as cards. I'll also have them in the description. I might comment them down below to try to make it as easy as possible for you guys. I'm gonna continue picking all these carrots, but the good news is we do have enough resources to make the campfire, so we will make that when the time arises. But right now, I'm trying to do a lot of exploration, because in this game, location, location, location is so importante, you know? We really do need to try to find a good location that is between a lot of valuable resources. Because different biomes have different resources, different biomes have like a chance to have different resources, so maybe if we're lucky. Like one thing I know is Beelzebufo, or something like that. I forget what they're called, but there's like buffalo in the game. And we could actually use the buffalo for, whatchamacallit. I'm gonna get this pickaxe next. That's actually gonna let us mine some stuff, mine some rocks when we see them. We've seen a couple of them before here. But one of the things that is available, I think, in the plains biome, or one of these, I forget exactly which biome, but in one of the biomes, okay, there you can see our sanity's at 193. Let's pick the flower, boom, 198. And if we start going insane, the game starts to change a lot. The things start to get kind of weird, and you guys might see me fall into that kind of like a very deep rabbit hole, and trust me, that rabbit hole gets really weird really quickly. But with that, what I'm gonna try to do here is get a campfire ready to go, and we'll go ahead and plop this thing down here. Now hopefully the fire doesn't spread. It is possible, it's happened before, where the fire can't spread to nearby things. If we start burning everything down, that'd be bad. But this is just a temporary fire. Eventually we can get a little bit more in-depth fire, not in-depth, but a better fire, which is the fire pit, a safer and more efficient one. Here it's nighttime, so if we stay close to the light, we only lose a little bit of sanity. But for example, if we run out, you can see that sanity draining gets really bad. And if we stay out in the darkness, we'll actually start getting attacked by this like invisible force. So that's really something that we don't want to let happen. Like, no invisible force, no thank you. No, 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 no. Bad invisible force. So I'm gonna take this opportunity to keep using our pickaxe, try to keep on collecting some of this wood. The thing that we want to look for, A, is a good place to settle down. And, you know, now that it's nighttime, this is a good opportunity for us to actually take these carrots and start cooking them up a little bit. There you go. Look at that. This is why nighttime's awesome. We can cook some of these things up. Now, we're not going to always be cooking stuff over fires. Eventually, there's this item that we really want to invest into that is called the crock pot, where we can start making some super insane recipes. There's even like a wiki for the game that has like all the recipes listed. I would probably try to take some good recipes off of that and utilize them to the best of our ability, because different recipes do give you a different combination of... Okay, I might toss like one log on here. It's starting to get pretty low. There you can see daytime as it does progress and whatnot, but I'm gonna keep on trying to cook stuff over this, try to be as efficient as possible over nighttime. Why don't we cook our red caps too? I know one of these caps do one thing and the other one does something else. I know that's very vague, but I don't remember exactly what which one does. So different things that you eat. Not everything that you eat will be good for you. Some will restore your health, like for example there. That's restoring my food. We're at 85. We munch on one, we go up about 13. We're at 98. Munch on some roasted berries, went up about 13, went about 12. Cooked red cap, I think actually seals our health. So I'm not gonna eat that right away. I'm gonna continue going around. Here's some, oh, what the hell is... I know we can actually attack the butterflies, right? And if we do that, I don't want to attack the bees. Gunpowder? Hello, who the hell died here? Well, whoever he is, he seemed to be quite the important fellow. Let's pick some flowers and whatnot. We can actually do something with the flowers here. We can make a garland, which will kind of soothe our nerves. You know, make sure things are a little bit more on the chill side. Straw hat. What a gorgeous straw hat we have there, eh? Yeah, I think so. Okay, anyways. Let's continue collecting what we can get. And from there, we are here. Okay. Now that we have arrived to where we need to be. Well, we're just not really where we need to be, but I'm still looking around a little bit. I'm still trying to explore as much of this map. I might go back to the road and see where that takes us. So yeah, why don't we go back to the road? I'll continue collecting some things here. There's nothing super advanced right now. There are these... if we get lucky, we can actually hit a butterfly. Yes, and look at that. If we take out the butterfly, we get butterfly wings, which are very magical. And we can actually cook up something really good in the crock pot eventually. But I hear a turkey, don't I? Oh, turkeys are... What the hell is that? A trap? Okay, definitely some interesting things. I'm gonna plant some of these pine cones for the time being. Just because I don't really have much of a use for them into the future. What is this? A trap. Would you look at that? I'm coming across some interesting stuff, to say the least. Ooh, more flint. Flint is really good. The next thing that we want to do, though, is to make a science machine. Science machine is going to be really good, because that's going to unlock way more recipes for us. And trust me, there are a lot more recipes than what you're seeing over here. This entire bar is full of different categories and stuff. There's that freaking turkey. What up, turkey? Get back here. Get back here, turkey. Turkey doesn't want to get back here. Alright, turkey. Well, whatever. You do you. Those things are freaking goofuses. If you let those things near your base, it can really start to go downhill pretty fast. But I'm very happy to be hopping back into this. It's been quite a while since I've played this, so I'm really happy to be coming back. And let's eat the red mushroom. Yeah, you can see it hurts our health a little bit, but does up our hunger. And, okay, so we've already explored the corner of this island. Why don't we try to get back to... Ooh, more flint. Yeah, I really want to maximize the amount of flint we got here. And we can eventually even use these seeds to plant our own farm and stuff. Farming is a thing. Ooh. You know what else? I'm gonna pick up this trap for now. I'm actually gonna set this over by the rabbits. Because the rabbits can get trapped by the trap. I mean, that's the job of the trap. So the rabbits get trapped by the trap, and once they are trapped... I said trap like 20 times, but once they are trapped, we can actually pick them up, potentially kill them. As awful as that sounds, we can do it, and then we can harvest them. God, this just sounds more and more awful with every word that I say. And take things from there. Ooh, more flint. See, I'll just put the trap down for now. Because if we have that thing in our hand, we can't go around collecting things. Also, if you guys are Don't Starve veterans, or maybe you really want to Don't Starve for a while, just remember I'm not going to be as amazing as the game, at least right away, as I used to be. Ooh, we got a spider. Okay, so spiders are actually pretty handy. That's good to know that we have that there. Because they drop, if you kill like evil creatures, they drop a sort of meat, right? It's not the best meat in the world. It's like evil meat. If you cook it and eat it, it's not very good. But in the crock pot, if we get the right recipe going, it will actually... Hello, friends. I'm just going to put you right there. Hopefully one of you fall for that. Yeah, I could put it right over the trap too, now that I think about it. Why don't we do that? Yeah, let's set the trap right there. Hopefully they trigger it when they come out. Anything I want to pick up here? No. Tons of beehives. We could do something with that. Ooh, more seeds. Yeah, I really want to try to collect as many seeds as possible. And at the bottom, you can see things do have these durabilities as well, including food. So it's kind of like slowly going bad, if that makes sense. Also, we are pretty hungry here. I'm going to try to eat a ton of stuff. Are we full yet? Yeah, we are. Damn. I was gonna say we could continue eating this until our hunger is full. And ooh, green mushrooms. I might pick those in a little bit. Here, I haven't seen one of these roads in a while. I know this probably leads somewhere important, but I don't entirely know where. But like I said, right now I just want to explore as much as possible. And also, to even really want to advance forward, we do need to find a rock that can drop us gold. I think normal rocks have a chance of dropping gold. Don't quote me on that. That's just me saying I think they can. But I do want to look around and see if we could get... What is that noise? Do you guys hear that? What the hell was that noise? Oh, look at that! A piggy village! The Pig King! Hello, Pig King. How do you do? Okay, I called him Smelly. I sure know how to overstay my welcome. There's an obelisk here and stuff. Would you look at that, Pig King? Would you look at that? Tons of berry bushes. Ooh, we can steal some berries from them. Sure thing. Hopefully they don't get mad by this. No, they're pretty cool with it. Don't mind me. Just your friendly neighborhood farmers. So there are some randomly generated things like this that can occur. We can build a fire, right? Okay, good. I was gonna say, we're gonna be cooking a lot of berries after this fire is whipped up. After that, though, we'll continue our exploration. Oh, get that! What the hell? Where did these turkeys come from? Oh my god! Turkey galore. Frickin' turkeys. Get out of here. I don't want to deal with you. Stop. Don't come and steal my stuff. You know? Okay, but nighttime might be hitting soon. So what I might try to do, I might stay by the piggies. They're actually pretty cool, and they share a lot of enemies, I think, that we do. So if we bring evil things to them, they'll be like, oh, that's evil. And they'll start attacking it for us. Where's a good place? Why don't we build right over here? Now, hopefully we don't burn down these trees, because that might actually spread to the piggy houses. And that would be very bad. I don't want to piss off the pigs already, although I don't think they'd know that I did it. But yeah, so the game is going to progress quite a little bit. The things that you are seeing now will become totally different. I swear that to you. Also, you can see this, where here you can see the durability on those roast berries. Here's the thing. as we add things to them, what happens is it kind of like averages out the durabilities of everything within them. So if we keep on adding like cooked stuff here, we will actually, like, we're bringing up the durability of that slowly but surely. And then all these berries can just be in one slot, which will free us up to pick up those chestnuts. And then we can start cooking those things up. Now, we do have to be careful. Because I think this is the thing, is if we chop too many trees, we could piss off, like, the tree fairy. Okay? And he's a lot more intimidating than I'm making him sound. He's not actually a fairy. He is, well, he's horrifying. That's what he is. He's absolutely horrifying. But I'm gonna start cooking up some, I'll collect the birch nuts first. And I'll put one more log on this. Please don't spread fire. Okay, good. It hasn't spread. That would have been bad. Yeah, but, that's what I'm saying, is that slowly base building will be incorporated and all of that jazz. Also, some more combat with the enemy. Different types of enemies, actually. There's a ton of different types of enemies. But for the time being, we are kind of in this initial phase, and I'm trying to be efficient. Because also on day 7, which honestly, I'm thinking I might try to aim to do, let's say, 3 to 4 days per episode, right? So if we get all the way to that many days, I think that means part 2, we might be in for a surprise. Because right around after your first week in game and every week, we'll end up getting attacked by hounds. And oh no, my axe broke. Well, to hell with it. I didn't need any more wood. Let's take this opportunity. Cook up our birch nuts. Piggies are wandering around. We can offer stuff to the piggies too, to try and befriend them. Unfortunately, I don't care enough to befriend them. I know, I'm an awful person, but I got priorities right now. What the hell is that? A hollow stump? That's a sketchy hollow stump if I've ever seen one. What is that, a raccoon? Oh my god. I'm seeing a lot of strange things here. So yeah, oh. That's the home of the raccoon, I think. That's what it looks like, yeah. I think so. Oh, there's a sleeping raccoon. I'll leave you guys be. Because I don't know if they're like low-key OP and about to poop on me. It's like, hey, look at that. This piggy's out here on the outskirts. Okay, so I'm gonna slowly... I'm sorry, pig. Don't get mad at me. I'm gonna try to break these down. And if we're lucky, I think we can get a gold nugget from there. Don't quote me on that. That's just me thinking right now. And my thoughts are obviously not the best in the world. Let's eat the cooked red cap. So the cooked red cap downs our sanity a bit, but gains us health. And this red cap... we lose a lot of health. Oh god, that's not good. But we get a lot of other stuff. And a lot of food does slowly heal us as well. That's another thing to keep in mind. But I'm looking for stones, dude. I want a gold nugget. I want to settle down somewhere. I don't know entirely what the best place is going to be to settle down. Maybe I won't settle down until you guys let me know where you think I should settle down. Maybe some of you more experienced players here that have been playing Don't Starve a little bit more might know. Because I've never played Reign of Giants. That's this expansion. And what is that? I can mine that? Ooh, I don't know. A pan flute? We got a flute. I think that flute makes everything around us fall asleep. What happens if I mine this? I don't know. I'm kind of scared that something's gonna... oh! What is that? An old bell blueprint? And marble? What the hell? Okay, hold on. I might try to drop... let's drop that gunpowder real quick. What's this blueprint do? Can I read that? Learn it. And I learned magic. I learned the old bell. I can use Glommer's wings and a Glommer's flower. What the hell? So that's another thing too. There's a lot of like very odd things that can happen in game. It's not like all 100% makes sense survival, but they do have some kind of like odd little things incorporated that are always fun to discover. If I ever find something that I really want to check out, I might look up the wiki on it, try to find it out. Here you can see that we actually walk a lot faster on this, which is very helpful. Do you guys hear that noise? What is that? Oh, what the hell? Oh god, we might want to be careful. There's a spear there and gears. A box thing. A gnome? Where the hell are we? Wherever we are, we want to remember this location. Because gears are actually something that's going to be very useful in the future. However, those things are potentially very deadly. And we are definitely not prepared to try and attack them already. So I'm going to go back to exploring. I want to find a place where we could mine some stones. That's a wormhole. We could hop into that potentially if I was crazy. Luckily, I'm not crazy. I think it actually does drive you slightly insane. I just don't think I want to do it right now. That is a very spooky biome. I don't 100% remember what happens in it, but definitely some sketchy things are on the list of happenings. Here we got lumpy evergreens, this road that leads somewhere. Another piggy house, yay! I like seeing pigs. They make me feel slightly safe. Yeah, there are also different characters, so if we do ever die... Is this another village? A mermaid? Is this another village, or is this... we got some flowers and more mermaids. Whatever those are. I think merms, those are the dangerous things out of that spooky biome I was talking about. Oh god, no! This is bad. Okay, so it's starting to rain. This can be a little bit of a problem, because this is when things start getting a little bit bad for us. A lot of our stuff can actually get soaked in the rain, and we kind of have to try to build a roof over our heads. But right now, we don't really have the supplies to build the best roof over our heads. So I think there's a structures thing. We just don't have that. Here in survival, we can make a pretty parasol if we have enough flowers. I think that gives us a little bit of coverage over our head. So hold on, I might try to get one more flower out of this village, but this is really bad. Because if we get wet enough, we'll start slowly going insane. As weird as that sentence sounds, it will start slowly going insane. And also a lot of our stuff here will get soaked. And when it's soaked, it's less effective. And also it kind of bogs us down. Why are you looking away at me like that? He was so scared of me when I did that. Okay, it's getting late too. This is bad. But we should be able to craft up this pretty parasol, which I think helps us out a little bit in staying dry. Like, I don't know how much, but to hell with it. It's better than nothing, especially when we're trying to survive. The fire, I think, will help dry us off just a little bit as well. When we do inevitably craft it. Right now, though, I'm not looking to craft. I'm looking to mine some rocks and try to stay dry. We're only at 6 wetness, so we're doing pretty good. Not too bad. Thanks for the protection from the elements. Trees can also keep us dry a little bit, which is pretty good, but no good luck yet. We can actually see if we're under the tree, and maybe if we have the parasol on. I don't know. You can hear, like, it's definitely hitting the top of the parasol. So I don't know. We should be ready to make a campfire too. I think the campfire will help us dry off as well. If you guys want to learn more about this game, like I said, you can potentially read up on the wiki, become a pro at it. But if not, no worries. If this game seems at all interesting to you, stick around. We'll explain things. You'll learn about it as we go. I'll slowly relearn a lot of things. But here's the map so far. We've done a good amount of exploration, but I haven't found a rock biome. Because rock biomes have special rocks that are specifically built to give you gold. And hey! The rain dropped. Or not the drops. Rain drops. Drop top. The rain stopped. That's good. I was getting kind of sick of it getting all over me. And you can see too, compared to day 1, that the afternoon phase is now longer and the day phase is getting shorter. So that kind of indicates a very slow transition to, okay, I think we might take the southern route here. That indicates a slow transition. And actually, ooh, I could build a campfire. Maybe? I don't know. Sketchy. Nah, not a campfire, a torch to walk around with. I'll just stick to the campfire. Use this in the meantime. Hey, more piggies! Yeah, and that's the end of the road. Really awful luck in terms of finding the gold. And gold is something pretty important. We're gonna need it for a lot of things that we're gonna try to build and whatnot. I don't right now, I don't know how this is gonna go. Hopefully good, but no promises. What the hell is that? A blue mushroom? Ah, what is a blue mushroom doing? I think we could do something weird if we cook all, or if we like crock potted these together. Let's eat this. Okay, that hurt us. Good to know. What about the red one? Give us some health, made us slowly insane. Okay, what about the green one? Loses health, gains sanity. So you can see, different things have different effects on us. Why don't we eat some of these birch nuts? Those heal us up a little bit, get our food up. We might eat the last one right here before nighttime hits, and after that, take things from there. I might go ahead and end off the video after day 3, though. I might do this 3-day format for the series, if it is a series you guys want to see. If not, though, I'm more than happy to just make it a one-off video, showing off the game a little bit. But trust, this is a game where I think a series would be really good, because there are a lot of things that we have yet to discover that, as we would discover, would be freaking dope. But yeah, remember, that could be potentially a very good location. But we do need to start going around. If not, I might go back to the other rocks. We could go south. I think, out of at least what I'm seeing with the roads, and I might try to follow the roads a good amount. It looks like the roads do lead, all roads lead that way. Everything else we have explored. There's a couple of stones along the way. I might do that, especially as our inventory starts to get more full here. I really want to get like a permanent home, because a permanent home will actually allow us to build chests and stuff. And chests are pretty good. Also, the pretty parasol does have durability. Well, there's different durabilities. So the green bar of durability, that's the type of durability associated with, let's say, I'm gonna eat these birch nuts now. That's the type of durability associated with it, like, spoiling. So green is kind of how fresh it is, if that makes sense. It sounds a little bit weird, but I think you guys can understand what I'm going for. So that will slowly deteriorate, whereas other things like this, like the pickaxe, as we use it more and more, is when it'll start to slowly deteriorate. Also, we won't end off the episode yet. I really want to try and get this gold. Okay, I want to try my best before I have to divert to you guys to ask on any help, because I really want to show off as much as possible here in this episode 1, because I really think a lot of you guys would enjoy this. So I want to try to show you guys those enjoyable parts. So far, we've mainly done like the survival parts. Hopefully you guys have been liking those. But there is way more to the game that I cannot wait to show you guys as the series progresses, if it is a series that you ultimately would want to see. I don't know, I want to see it. Does that count? Does my say matter? Yeah, this is a really weird biome, because, yes, this is what I was talking about, baby. This is what Papa Star was talking about. Give me the gold, give me the gold, give me the gold, give me the gold. Science machine is possible. Oh, what is that, an eye bone? Oh, you guys know what that is? I don't think you do. Oh, well, I think you guys are gonna be very happy when I pick that up. I know that I'm gonna be very happy when I pick that up. I'm not gonna wander off this road, by the way, but right now there's a lot of things to be happy for. But this is where I want to ask you guys in the comment section, potentially, let me know, describe a place, describe what we should do. Should we settle down right away? We have the resources to do it. I just don't know if we found a good spot. And if you do think we should settle down, let me know where you want me to settle down. If you don't think we should settle down, without a doubt, I'm going to explore that way. That's the one way we have not explored. There's also the wormhole. I don't want to jump into that. That's more of like a desperate measures type of deal. But then, the other thing that I would like to do is, if you do want us to settle down already, if you think we found a nice enough spot, let me know what spot you think that is. Like, here's a map of it. Go ahead, kind of like describe where you think it'd be, like over here by all the beehives, maybe by the pig village, by pig village number 2, that biome, the spooky biome, down south. Like, describe it as best as you can, or maybe even like tweet me out a photo or something, trying to show like a circle around where you think would be a good place. And here you can see our berries will actually start to go stale. So this is like, if they start to go stale, they're not as good. You can see that we don't get as much. If they're red, it's even worse, but there's a lot of things kind of associated with that. And as the food does go stale, it can eventually go bad. That's why sometimes it's a good strategy to actually not cook your food right away. So potentially wait for my berries to slowly start to go down. And then if you cook the berries, it'll actually up their freshness a little bit. Something about the cooking process helps them out. So I hope I've been able to explain a good amount of the mechanics of this game. If it seems like something interesting, definitely let me know. I would love to play this game some more for you guys. And I seriously think it'd be something that you guys would be interested in. But at the end of the day, that's just what I think. You guys, you know what you think. So go ahead and let me know what's going on in your brain. But other than that, it's going to go around for me for now. Thank you guys all the time for watching. This was a fan-freaking-tastic day. And I'll talk to you in the next one. See ya.